waiting for inspiration. It's about just making stuff, which is hard. Thank you, Maya. Yeah, I've made some things here and there. Thank you, Jenny. Did you have a specific question for your reading? Or did you want like a general? And when you let me know, put an emoji with your comment, because sometimes TikTok will filter in the comments that come through and I won't see them, unfortunately. I wish I could get the same traction on YouTube as I do on TikTok, because YouTube doesn't have that issue. Like, this never happens on YouTube. But I have been posting on YouTube, you guys, so if you are interested in more long form content, I've been going through a lot, so just any messages from my guides. Awesome, yeah, I can definitely do that. So Jenny, this is for you. Spirit, please allow me to become passive. Step out of the way and just whatever needs to come through. This is for Jenny. Whatever her guides have for her. Heat, like right here in my stomach. So I'm just gonna accept that, let it go. See what comes out. Okay, we have the Death card. Upright, okay, thought it was reversed. Have you been really focused on your wellness, Jenny? And if not, that's okay. But I almost want to talk about worrying about getting by, or kind of having this feeling of like necessity or like need. I do see you moving out of a difficult period here. So I recognize that you said you're going through a lot, but the Five of Pentacles reversed, this is almost like, okay, coming out of the storm. Nine of Pentacles upright. Okay. I'm gonna keep pulling cards. Would you understand changes around work or career that you've been worried about or thinking about here, and also feeling kind of isolated? Maybe not having a lot of support from friends. The first thing that came to me too was I wanted to talk about maybe distance from people, distance from friendships, maybe needing a better support system. Three of Wands reversed and the Chariot reversed. So the Chariot is a card of willpower. Your guides are really wanting you to remember your power right now. There are a lot of changes happening with the Death card, maybe some unforeseen changes. Feels very uncomfortable, but it's almost like reclaiming your sense of direction or your power with the Chariot. The Chariot is a card of success, forward movement, courage, knowing that you're on the right path, that you're moving in the right direction. But when it's reversed, it can feel like confusion, like you're being pulled different ways, like you're being spread thin. With the Three of Wands reversed, so Three of Wands is a card of hesitation in this position. Feeling hesitant, feeling maybe like you're holding yourself back a little bit, and maybe out of a perceived need to protect yourself or to feel safe in whatever the situation is. But the Nine of Pentacles talks a lot about like personal investments, like investing into yourself, taking care of yourself. It's more than just having your needs met. It's like abundance and luxury and being materially provided for. So there's a lot going on. There's a lot of different energy here. I'm going to pull the Oracle. Okay, there we go. Try not to move all the cards around. lighten your load and prosperity. If you've been, again, feeling like you're at a place of like lack or necessity, or like there isn't enough of something for you, there isn't enough to go around, there is going to be some prosperity coming in here, but it feels like it's going to take you making maybe a challenging decision, moving out of your own way, or not hesitating, because this Three of Wands, like, this is growth, this is expansion, could be travel, but it's almost like recognizing what potential there is, like, coming towards you, but wanting to meet it halfway. And so there's part of you that's carrying the burden of something that's not yours to carry, whether it be emotional or it's some sort of responsibility. You're carrying too much. Allow other people to help you. Ask for help, be open to help. There could be a lot of working on self-love as well, because we have love reversed. If it's not self-love, could have to do with thinking about what you love and cherish in your life, like what lights you up, what inspires you. With that Eight of Pentacles, this represents someone who is a hard worker. They have this craftsmanship about them. They're very wise, they're very skilled. Someone who has done a lot of work to get where they are. And so Spirit is also asking you to recognize the work that you've done to get where you are. Even if change is uncomfortable right now, it's also allowing you space to continue to grow, because you need more space to grow. And sometimes it does happen through an uncomfortable situation, right? With answers here, this card always tells me that while you're looking for what your guides can tell you, they're letting you know you have the answers already. It's really a matter of looking within, maybe doing some meditation, allowing yourself to feel your feelings, maybe not overanalyzing them, but sitting with them. One thing I heard recently that's been really helpful is anxiety or overthinking. It might feel like the brain is, I feel like it's kind of taken me back and made me start at square one. I see. Okay, we'll keep going and maybe we can help with that. Healing is non-linear. Sometimes we do have to go backwards. And I don't know if you left a comment earlier, but if I didn't respond, it's because it didn't show up for me. But yes, anxiety might feel like it's doing us a favor when it's like, oh, like, you can figure out how to get out of this problem by worrying about it or thinking about it so much. But in reality, what your brain is doing is it's trying to avoid the uncomfortable feeling of maybe not having control, or the fear of the unknown, right? Feeling powerless. Like, all of those things are really uncomfortable feelings. So what's happening is you could be sidestepping that, right? So what we don't want to do is that we want to acknowledge, like, okay, this is really uncomfortable. Why is this uncomfortable? What's going on? What's making this difficult? Why do I feel the need to figure this out? Even though I know logically that I may not have control over this situation, it doesn't do me any good to allow my mind to reel and reel and reel. So let's pull a special oracle for you, because these cards always hit, and I think they always get straight to the point. But like you said, you feel like you're back at square one, but the Eight of Pentacles, like, there's a lot of achievement here. And I do see with this Five of Pentacles, like, there is an acknowledgement of a setback, but think about where you do have support right now, or where you do have some kind of foundation that can help you get back on your feet, whatever that means.